Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today got a fun little project. At least at the current point in time, I think it's fun. I know for a fact in about 40 minutes I'm not going to think it's very fun anymore, but for right now we're gonna get started and let me show you what we got going here. So we got the chainsaw mill out and we got this giant log. Doesn't look very big on camera, of course, but it's probably 60 inches on this side down here, probably like 50-ish down there. We got this out of a yard. I was paid to come and get the tree out of the yard. Didn't know if I was ever going to be able to use it or not. That's why I know there's metal in here, because I remember getting it out of the yard. I could not pick up this log with a skid steer, so I wanted to cut off this section so I could pick it up. Hit metal, so we had to basically drag it onto the trailer, and it's been sitting out here ever since. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off, we got the chainsaw mill, I'm going to take off this guide bar, and then I'm just going to make one big cut in here. Hopefully we won't hit the metal. Hopefully the metal is just sitting in this crotch section, and hopefully we'll get through that. And what I want to do with this log is just cut into cookies. We're going to see how that goes. But yeah, this is the log, and that's the plan. Don't know how it's going to go, but we shall find out here shortly. All right, so here it is. It went pretty good. Didn't hit any metal or anything. I was a little off on the dimensions. That's about 4 feet in diameter, which is still huge, but went pretty good. So probably, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I want to put a ladder on top of here to get a straight cut, I'm probably just gonna set it really thick and just go for it, because that's what I'll probably do. So, yep. Well, I kept my sanity for about the halfway through the first cut, maybe that long. That thing is just not for me. I'm sure some people out there are amazing with it, but for me, I can't stand it. I think it's fun for a little while, but it never ends up good. I knew that was gonna happen. But if you had a sharp chain for every single log and you're amazing at sharpening chains, you'd probably do just fine. And I'm sure there's tons of people out there that do wonderful with it. But for me, it's just not for me. The chain's not right. It wants to just pull straight down in the wood. If it's not sharpened completely straight on both sides, it pulls down, pulls up. The bar binds up. It takes half an hour to make one stupid cut. I just get frustrated, you know. But let me show you what we got here. 4 big cookies at least. They turned out pretty good. Well, the color of the wood is pretty good at least. There's a couple. This top one is really bad. It's 5 inches over here and about 6.5 over here. The middle 2 are okay. The bottom one is all over the place. It's just, I don't know. It's always something with that thing. But we tried. Got a couple cookies after we planed 1.5 inches or 2 inches off. We might get some good pieces out of them. I'm just kidding. I know we'll get some good pieces out of them after they dry, but it's just gonna take, we're gonna have to take off a lot of wood to get down to being flat on both sides, which is fine, I guess, but it's just frustrating. If you had a sharp chain every log, it would probably work good, but we don't. So anyways, I'm done ranting about that. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed more than I did. And we'll see you on the next one.